All right, so I was asked who would win in a fight between MCU Thor and God of War Ragnarok Thor. So, if you've seen MCU Thor, you know he's in like the top like couple, like 3, 5, depending on where you're at, right? In Infinity War, he's the top dog. And then, the further in the series, I'll admit I haven't kept up with MCU for a little bit because it's just got a little overwhelming with how they're all handling everything right now. But even if you go to Ragnarok or Love and Thunder, he's still really, really strong. And then you have the likes of Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok, Thor. Now, that Thor is on a whole nother level. And we're not talking comic Thor, we're talking MCU Thor. God of War Ragnarok Thor, I'm sure you've heard these feats already, but I'll say them. Ragnarok Thor, he was able to send the World Serpent back in time with a hit so strong with his hammer and his power. You literally see it like near the very end of the game. He does it. You get little nuggets of this in God of War 2018 about how this happened. And like poof, the World Serpent just appeared one day, and then he grew older, and then he fights the current time Thor, and they get to a tie. But the Ragnarok Thor is older, where World Serpent is younger, if that makes sense. Anyway, doing that feat alone is pretty nuts. And this one's like a really weird topic, I'll admit, that people have with Kratos. But in the end, at the very beginning of Ragnarok, Thor and Kratos duke it out. And Thor says that he was told by Odin that he was not allowed to kill Kratos. So he knocks him unconscious, kills him, whatever you think happened at the specific time where he hits him. And then Thor literally like resuscitates him with the lightning and goes, "No, not yet." Kratos is at his mercy at that point. He's holding back or not. It doesn't really impact me. In the end, he could have died if Thor was allowed to kill him. And I'm sure we all know Kratos' insane feats, right? He's so much faster than MCU Thor. He's so much stronger than MCU Thor. And even in that brief moment of time, even if Kratos is holding back with everything that he did against Baldur and then the World Serpent feats and then all the different realms and fighting Odin later and all these different things, Ragnarok Thor is so much stronger than MCU Thor. It's hilariously different. There's no way that MCU Thor comes back and can win. There's no way. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to hear. Follow for more.